What's up, guys, and welcome to the final loot video from all of the new content featured in the Below Ice Mountain quest. This is a new free-to-play quest, as you've probably heard in all of the other videos. And there were essentially like 4 pieces of big content offered within this new update. There was the mining aspect, the golem aspect, and then there was a fishing and prayer training aspect along with this vault. The only one I ultimately didn't train or try out a video for was the fishing/prayer, and that's because the initial rates that I already saw prior to the release were pretty underwhelming, and I didn't feel it really fit any sort of category or even had any kind of potential in terms of an in-game account. But ultimately, I was really interested to see what kind of loot was going to come from this vault, so we did do 3 total vault runs. And the way the vault works, you have a minute on the clock. You burn 1,000 shards in order to access it. As soon as you go in, all 1,000 shards are gone. There is no going back, and you have 1 minute to get as far as you can, grab as many chest loots as you can, and get back out within that minute. If you do not make it out, as you saw earlier in this video, I failed a run with some pretty solid loot, like 3 steps from the door. You get all of that loot taken away. Each vault is randomized, and sometimes you get some really unfortunate pathing and you just have no shot to get any kind of good loot. It's really quite unfortunate, but you know, sometimes it's just going to be how it is. But within each vault, there are 3 different types of chests. The further you get back, the better the chest and the better the loot. The furthest back chests are called ornate lockboxes. The middle ones are elaborate, and then the closest ones are simple. I tried to get a good mix of each of them within this video. Fortunately, I was able to get at least one of each. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and start cracking them open. And as you saw from my earlier video, 3,000 shards is what it cost me to do all 3 of these vault runs, which in terms of mining is a solid almost an hour long worth of mining shards. But we got a few simple, and I'm pretty sure this loot's going to be pretty garbage for these. My thinking going into this was get as far as I could, get the better chest if possible, but some of my runs just didn't allow that to happen. We're going to go ahead and open up all of these simple ones real quick. Just some very low level junk items. Now let's go ahead and open all 3 of the elaborates. And honestly, not a very big jump up for what I was expecting. Now for our 1 individual ornate box we got, what are we going to get from it? I just got a sapphire. 1 sapphire? Well, there you have it. That is the loot from all 3 of my vault runs. And it cost 10.7k. I'll be honest, I'm massively surprised. I thought it was going to be a little better than that. Especially in my ornate box that I got 1 sapphire from. I had pretty high hopes for that box. I didn't know what I was going to get, but I really didn't think it was going to be 1 sapphire. But that will do it for the final video of this little mini loot series for the Below Ice Mountain new quest update today. If you guys have enjoyed any of the videos, and especially if you enjoyed this one, drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. I hope you guys had a great day exploring all around Below Ice Mountain. Ultimately, my final opinion is this isn't really any content focused on more high-level players. It's something new to do for the day, or maybe even a couple days if you want to go after the hammer or some of the special items. But apart from that, I can't really see this being that great of content for any high-level accounts. Which is unfortunate, but I guess any new content is good content for at least the short term. But I don't want to drag this out any further. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you in the next.